So I'm going to show you how to use the file reader and the buffer reader for reading information that is saved in a file on the C drive. Okay, so we've used the scanner before, and the advantage of the scanner would be that I can specify exactly which delimiter to use. So if I want my computer to read the data in chunks, it would read it up to a delimiter, and then you loop until you've read everything. So now with a buffer reader, the computer would read, or the buffer reader would read data up to the end of a line in the file that they've been saved. So if I save my data every record in a different line, the buffer reader automatically reads to the line character, line feed character. So I've used file reader inside a try-catch, and I specify which file I'm looking for. So I specified here the full path. So you've got to either do the full path, or you can just simply specify the file name. Then you have to have the data in the current folder. So I normally prefer to use the full path. A file reader would maintain your file location to make sure that the buffer reader knows exactly where to read. Now, once you've opened the file, so buffer reader FR uses FR, which is my file reader. Okay, so now, how would you read the data? So you would use your while loop, and when the computer has read all the data on the file, when you try to read, it would read nothing, so then you would have null. So I'm saying read using the buffer reader and the read line method, okay, and put what was read into line. And if that gives you a null, okay, then you're going to stop. But if it's not a null, you're going to do what is in the curly brackets. So I'm saying, let me just show again, I'm saying to the computer, read something on the file using the buffer reader, which will read on that file. Okay, so read something up to the end of the line, and put that what you've read here in line, and then check to see if it's null, or if it's not null. If it's not null, carry on, because null means, okay, I've come to the end of the file. But if it's not null, then carry on reading, okay? So here I print the line, and I go back, and I read again, and I see, well, is that what I've read? If it's null, stop. If it's not null, continue. So it's very simple. And then, of course, you know, we've done it in other videos. Here, you would do whatever code you need in order to manipulate the data that you've read from the file. And don't forget to close. And after that, I do my catch. And so in terms of the try-catch, you have to put your checked exception around opening the files. So you can choose for yourself if you also want to put your while loop into a try-catch. I've put everything into the try. I'm not saying that's exactly how you should do it. I'm just trying to show you how to open the file, how to do the while loop, and then also how to close. And that's very simple.